Welcome to the 22. Thank you guys for tuning in. I am here with Brianna, and we have some guests. Okay, the 22, I need you guys to be on your best behavior. Do not show out. We have guests. Okay, family? This topic is, are people born gay or is it our decisions? I'm going to let you guys introduce yourselves. Go.
Hey everybody, I'm Pretty, but I go by my real name on Facebook and Instagram. It's Derek V. Brumsey. Derek V. Brumsey. Make sure y'all search me up, like, share, subscribe, make me go viral. And because I'm a special guest, I'm not going to be hacked. So I hope you girls are ready. All right.
Hi, my name is Javi, short for Javiette. I'm straight from New York City, and I'm ready to turn shit up. Can I say that? But you can follow me at Javi_white. So that's JAVIE_white.
Okay, so we're just speaking from our perspective sitting at this table. We are not speaking in general. So we hope not to be offensive. If we are, we apologize ahead of time. But we're going to get into it, okay? So we hope you guys are ready, all right? If you want to comment, whatever question or topic we're talking about, comment below. Okay, guys? Let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
Okay, so first question, guys. What is LGBT? What?
Well, I honestly think it's a community that supports each other, and we are, a minority. And, we just need to really understand that we are not all respected, and we are, we go through, it's a struggle, especially when you're a younger adult, and you're going through life, and it has a lot to do with, minorities in general, but, it's a struggle that you work through, and it makes you a stronger person. So the community of LGBTQ is, a family, I think, and it's a family that you choose.
I like that.
I love it.
Family.
I love it. Were you going to say something?
I was going to say, as a LGBTQ person, I really don't get into the labels and all of that. That's only because I can't be defined. So it's not it's not a what you think about LGBTQIA, because it is a LGBTQIA. We're here, baby.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And I love you guys.
And we're staying.
Right. And I love them.
These are the A's. These are the allies, baby.
And
These are the people that we want.
But
Okay.
not only are we staying, we're running shit.
Okay, yes. Okay, so next question.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel that people are born gay, or do you feel it's a choice? Are people born gay, or is it a choice? I'll tell you my opinion. I feel like most people are born gay, because you cannot get me to think that people want to be ostracized or belittled, or, like a lot of people they're committing suicide. So you mean to tell me if it's a choice, I feel like I would change my choice if it was that simple. So for me, it has to, I don't understand why people don't feel like you could be born gay. If you could be born with Down syndrome, if you could be born hermaphrodite, why can't you be born with your chemicals imbalanced, and it just makes it something that you are not designed to be attracted to? What do you guys think?
Okay, so my personal opinion is, I think that this might bother Latinos, it might bother you, honeys.
Period. Step on people's nerves,
It might bother
Step on
you,
it.
but
Step on it
I
right
don't
now.
think people are born gay. I don't. I really don't. I think that it has a lot to do with the adolescence of your life when you're really young. Like, I'm telling you, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Some shit happens to you. It doesn't necessarily have to be.
Curse word. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, my bad. But it takes to a point to where I think that I'm going to tell you a little story time. My first crush was in kindergarten.
Wait. First, because I think it might be another question at the end that'll give us some more insight on that.
They're hosting. Love it.
Oh, sorry.
First, we just want to know, is you born gay or did you learn? I know for me, I this way. Try to tried not to be it, but I was always it.
I mean, me too. I mean, I was always gay. I mean, I feel like sexuality is fluid, and it could be, you could be pansexual, you could be bisexual, you could be homosexual, and
What is
you
pansexual?
you consider that being born pansexual, or you consider that being born bisexual?
I mean, I feel like it has a lot to do with the influences of when you're
And
young.
I agree with that.
What is
You're very-
pansexual? I don't know what
Yeah, we
Pansexual.
heard you say shit.
Yeah.
all that.
person.
Tell me,
But I don't know what pansexual is. Could you tell me real quick?
Pansexual is what I think I identify the most with, even though I'm super,
What's the pansexual?
But pansexual means you're attracted to the energy of the person. So it doesn't matter if they're trans, gay, straight, woman, cisgender, it just matters about their energy. And so if they're turning you on and you're attracted to them, then that's what you like.
Yeah, that's the kind of trade I'm on.
Okay, what were you about to say?
Oh, well, I was just answering the question.
Yeah, answer that.
Or
Yes, I
people
was
born
asking
gay
you.
or
Yeah, you
Yeah,
agree
from
with
my
me.
opinion, yeah, I agree with you. I think that people are not born. I think they are born gay. I'm sorry. I think you're born, liking what you like and disliking what you like, what you don't like. So that's.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm about to offend people or not.
okay, well that's okay. That's okay. My family, they're not timid. They're not, they can handle it.
But you gotta have an opinion.
People think differently.
Okay, so guys, we want to see your comments below. Tell us what you think. Next question.
I have a question.
We want
Go
to know.
ahead.
What does everybody identify as at the table?
Mhm.
I identify as a gay man.
Okay. Oh, I'm straight. I'm yeah.
But you straight what? You a straight man? You
I
a straight
love-
woman? You a straight?
Penis.
I am paying that.
Really long and hard. Say they ass.
Okay, sorry to tell you, Mom, but I like to dip and dab. I'm just gonna say, I'm interested in men, strictly, because I can't deal with a woman without a
You
man.
can't deal with this woman. Right
So is that bi-curious? Does that make you curious or?
Yes,
I think I'm
that's the
bi-curious.
text.
So that's the Q in
Yeah.
LGBTQIA, right?
No,
Yeah, that's
that's
the-
queer.
No, that's question.
Sorry, guys.
No. That's not clear. That's not clear, y'all. It's not. It's
Queer.
What is it?
Yes, it's queer.
lesbian, gay, bi, transgender, questionable, intersexual,
Hey,
asexual.
Honestly,
It's the allies. If you ask me, it's just for them hoes.
I'm sorry.
It's for those people that definitely care about.
We're both right. Listen, sweetie. We're both right.
But it's definitely not
Queer and questioning is the same thing.
Because
So
It's a
can
very,
you
very
guys
similar.
comment
Very
below?
similar.
Yes.
look, we're gonna make a bed because I want to make a bed right now.
Let's make our bed.
I always bet on me, okay? I'm telling you right now.
Okay.
What is? Make sure y'all listening on my thing. What does the Q stand for in LGBTQ? Does it stand for queer or does it stand for questionable?
Post below. Post below. Post in the comments below. We're gonna talk about it the next segment.
And we learning, y'all.
Okay.
Great.
You when you knew that you were gay? Like how old were you when you just knew for a fact, FACK, that you knew you were gay?
I had to be in the second grade. Growing up at Ira Thornton Elementary School.
Come on through R.L. Thornton.
You got Lord playing hide, go get it in the slide, the big red slide, baby.
Mama, I didn't play that. Play that.
I did. Right behind the bleachers, baby. We was playing. Huh?
Wait, so how old were
Although
you?
I wasn't playing with
Second
boys.
grade.
Second
Although I
grade?
wasn't playing with boys, I was playing with girls only because I knew that's what you were supposed to be doing. But I like this boy, his name was, we ain't gonna use his name.
Right.
Wait, I want to know his name because I want to tell you my name. It's cute.
Okay, we can. It don't matter shit. If he fucked up,
Wait.
he's a straight man.
Language.
Okay, if he mad, then it's okay. But he's a straight man, a heterosexual man. He's married, he has kids, he has family, and everything like that. And I've never told him this, so he wouldn't know if he just searched it. But we gonna see. If you see it, Hosanna Dupree, and you just feeling some type of way.
We
So,
said no names.
Oh,
so
I'm dead.
he's a straight man. He don't want.
I thought he was just gonna say the first first name, not
No.
the last. He got kids,
Okay.
a wife.
Right,
He
he's
at home
He's a
happy.
straight man. He ain't worried about none of these. He ain't worried about
Okay.
shit we got going
Straight.
on.
Language, young man.
He
Straight,
ain't
straight.
worried about nothing we got going
So-
on. That's the problem
How
with the world.
about you? What about you?
The first time I was attracted to another guy was kindergarten. I was 5 years old. His name was Bobby Akos. I don't know if you're there, Bobby. Who knows? Hi, Bobby. Hello. Call me. Anyways, actually, I would steal my mom's like notepad, and there was like roses on it, and like I was, just a little girl, and I was writing like "I heart you" on it, and I would like go in his little like cubby hole and like stick it in there, and like and like run away and be like, and to be honest with you, I felt like it was kind of like wrong, like I should have been secretive of it, but I was so young, and I felt like that liking another boy or liking another guy was like wrong, like because I grew up in a very conservative Christian family, and so my teacher found out the little like notepads or whatever, and their mom found it. They called my mama.
She outed you?
and told she outed
Was
me.
she white or black?
She was white. Her name was Miss Rice.
Karen, get out!
Get out, Karen. No. Her name was Miss Licer, bitch. She had. Sorry.
Language.
Sorry. She had lice. Anyways, she
trying to give
she
you some
called my
tea.
mama. My mom.
Getting all the tea.
My mom-
Right.
My mom gave me a whooping for it, which is
Oh.
That's
I know.
the exact same thing that happened to me.
see,
The exact same
see what I'm
thing.
saying? Like it's.
See, so if you guys go through so much, how don't you feel like? Because for me, it's a choice. If you can control a choice, you can't control something that was innate. Like it's innate. So if you got a whipping for something, then most likely, and then you were taunted and ostracized and all
gosh,
that.
yes.
So why would you go through all of that if you
Right,
could
if it was a
control? So my next
See, I
question.
don't. So what I was saying. Sorry to interrupt. When I say choice, I don't mean it's. I don't think it's a choice. Like I'm not. So I do agree with being born this way. Paws up, little monsters. But what I'm saying is, I do think that it is created within your adolescence of your beginning years that make you. I don't know. You create your sexuality. Does that make sense?
I agree.
So-
Not
I
just
think you're
sexual,
born
the
this way.
bullying, the taunting, all of that
Yeah.
stuff has an effect.
I
as well.
trust me.
Yeah.
I
Make sure
pray.
you talk to your kid.
I pray
Right,
to I pray to God so many times, and hated myself and wish I could be
Oh, you're so
a
beautiful.
straight man. Do you know what I'm
No,
saying? Like
but just
it was
straight
so like
heterosexual.
destroying my family that they're so conservative and so like mijito, like like ora señor, save your soul. Like honestly, I wish. But I am a gay man through and through, or pansexual, like I was saying. But I, identify more with men.
And it is what it is.
Okay, so next question: have you guys ever been attracted to the opposite sex?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys have been in relationships, heterosexual.
No.
No.
Okay, no.
Said
Oh, I
Have you
have.
ever had sex with
Yes.
the opposite? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell me
And a relationship.
how did you feel if you were gay? How did you feel being in a heterosexual relationship?
Okay, so let me tell you the tea real
'Cause I
quick.
wanna know.
It is piping hot.
Yeah.
So when
What
I
does
was
Gucci feel like? Is what I want to
when I was 17, I moved to South Florida, and I was like, "Honey, I'm gay. Like I'm busted open. I right
out the closet.
Oh, trust me, I kicked jump that closet door, bitch. I was sorry. So I was very, like this is who I am, and I moved back to Florida with my family, and I was like, you know what? I was hanging out with my girlfriends from high school, and there was this girl named Madeline. She was blonde, she's beautiful, and I was sexually attracted to her. I was like, okay, and like the first night we were together and stuff, like we were drinking, being cute, and we were like, hey, we're just gonna be back, and we hooked up in her car while our friends were in the house. I was 22 years old. I already dated a man. I was 18 years old, and I dated a 38-year-old man. Yes, ma'am, you heard that right. 38. I was
Daddy.
18. I mean, yes, he was daddy, but I actually loved him. I fell in love with him.
You better love your daddy.
So how did you feel being in a heterosexual relationship after being with a man?
I mean, I enjoyed sex with her. I really did enjoy sex with her. Sometimes I would fantasize about men while having sex with her. But to be honest with you, we both really enjoyed it. And I was just like, oh, this is a new experience. And I'm not going to get into details about how, the difference is, but it's pretty great. And I'm not saying that I'm not.
It's pretty
I'm
great,
not.
lady.
I'm not saying that I won't do it again, because I will, and I have. And so, the only reason why we broke up is because she was too dumb.
Well, now does that make you bisexual?
See,
Pen.
bisexual is, I feel like you would be equally attracted to each gender.
Okay.
But it takes like an energy from a woman, like when I'm out and drinking and we're having a good time, for her to like turn me on
You
and be
talking about
like,
that fat chick energy.
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, that.
Okay.
Yes.
I got a big
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I
So,
have been turned on by some women, but I'm not gonna necessarily say they face because I'm not into like the pretty person. I'm into like a more
the energy, the ambiance.
yeah. I like a more grounded, down to earth type of person. I don't like the extravagance because I'm alive. I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah,
I'm a
and
whole
at that
man.
point, now we
I believe
competing.
him.
I
I'm a
believe,
whole
right. Now
man,
we
and I
competing.
get my nails
Yeah,
done,
exactly.
so
Oh, we're going live right
it's
here.
really different.
Okay. Okay. So next question.
But I am gold star, just to make it known, y'all.
Oh, you're gold star?
What is Gold Star?
Baby.
Girl,
Baby.
girl.
Let the people know. My family
Girl.
educate us, please.
All
Family,
right.
they're giving us all the piping hot tea, okay? Yes,
So,
I'm a parent.
I guess I would
If
call
you
that.
know what's about to happen and you agree to it,
That's
I feel like there's no
consensual.
age is.
I
There's no age limit.
I
at
agree
all.
with that. But my 14-year-old, I dare hear,
No.
better.
Trust me.
Now I'm going to jail if I hear that an adult had sex with my 14-year-old.
That's different.
So
You
it's
shouldn't
against
have
the
your
law.
kid
I
around
agree-
no
I agree with that.
Now
I
even
agree with
right, you
that.
can't always protect them.
You can't.
I agree with
yeah.
that.
You
So,
can't, but you know intuition and you know your child. Because my mama knew exactly who I was, baby.
Well,
no, but I feel like the definition of molestation is it's
It's
like,
don't want
Unwanted.
it.
You
Yeah.
don't want it. They
but
don't
at the
want
same
force
time, it's still
you
rape.
to have
It's
sex.
still rape
Yeah.
because they are not
It's
of
called
age to
statutory
say yes
rape.
or exactly.
But
It's
it's-
called
so that, I feel like those
statutory
words
rape.
can be interchangeable. Molestation, rape. It's the same
But
thing.
let us know down in the
Neither
comments.
neither should happen.
I think
Both
rape
are
is the
against the law.
penetration.
Tell me what you
Right.
think, like what you guys
Yeah.
think about this. Leave the comments down below. Like really get into this. Like,
Right.
Right.
I
So
feel like
that-
my opinion, rape is when there's penetration, unwanted penetration. And I feel like molestation is if you touching or kissing or
Yeah.
and
anything else.
penetration
Thanks
also
for
right.
making it clear.
No,
Right.
once you
Make it
penetrate,
plain.
that becomes rape.
But an adolescent really honestly wants something that they don't know, and
Right.
being an adult, you know what you want, and so it is taking advantage, and regardless of their sexuality. So I feel like my situation wasn't right, and I don't applaud it
Or nor
Right.
condone it.
or
Yeah.
condone it at
And we
all.
support you too.
Right.
Thank
Yeah.
you, thank you, thank you.
So that just speaks to some people that feel like all gay people have been molested. And
Yeah,
that's why
exactly,
you're gay.
exactly.
So now you
That's not
see,
the case,
family,
right.
we have two instances where they're saying, I was never molested. So molestation does not lead to gay. And just because you weren't molested doesn't mean that you are or aren't gay. That
Amen.
does not play a factor in your sexual preferences.
Right. But I was curious. I used to fantasize about my gym coach.
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
yes.
Baby.
Oh,
Okay.
I was ready for my
Yes.
matches, and I was at
Oh,
elementary.
wait.
like,
Not the
Okay, so
gym.
next question, guys. Hold on.
Okay,
Let's
okay,
bring
okay.
it back in.
All
Bring
right,
it back
all
in.
right. Right.
These, they are wow. I got some wild ones, y'all.
Let me. I want
Okay.
to say
I'm
something on
sorry,
that
I
topic,
got-
though.
Okay, go ahead.
So on that topic, can you repeat the question for our family?
Were you ever molested? If yes, do you think that played a factor into being gay?
So I have never been molested, but I have witnessed something along those lines. I have a friend who has a child who that child was molested, and it kind of changed him. So I have a different opinion than y'all, I guess, because I see a difference. He's like, not to say feminine.
Feminine.
Not to say feminine, but a little feminine. So I feel like, I don't know if that occurrence changed him per se, but There is a difference.
You saying that he was feminine before or after he became a bit more?
And he wasn't feminine before?
So also I didn't know him before. So
Okay.
that's just my
Well, I
outlook.
feel like, honestly, like, for example, there was a story of my roommate, a friend of my roommate's. He was kidnapped by some men, and he was raped for 3 days straight and put on drugs and fed only alcohol, no food, no water, just alcohol and drugs.
Some gay people like that though. Okay.
Yeah. But
It's
the thing
something
is,
after they some free
after
things
that,
and shit.
after that happened
Nah.
to him,
Sure.
he had to have like really intense sex and BDM and be beat and tied up in order to get off, in order to be sexually satisfied. So I feel like once you're molested at a young age, it definitely affects
It does
the
affect-
way you view sex.
Yeah.
And I feel like it does influence people to be sexually attracted. Like, for example, there's been so many guys, so many friends of mine who've told me, yes, my uncle, or yes, like this guy, or yes, a friend of mine, and they, see that
But
sexualism
I'm
with
sure
them,
his
and
uncle was the same age, probably like 2 years older than him, going through the same sexual frustrations. It ain't like
But
But
sometimes
it's-
the
it's-
uncle is
always-
straight.
but the
Sometimes
thing is,
the
like,
uncle's
you
straight.
guess what? That uncle most likely was molested at his age too.
It goes deep.
So it
It's a
just
root
keeps going.
generational curses, those are real.
But
Yeah.
I was,
Yeah.
so,
Well, I feel like if you put me in the pen, okay, I'm heterosexual. I feel like if I go to the penitentiary, Lord forbid, and maybe I'll go for a long time, and maybe I start having sex with women because those are my only options, right? But I feel like if I get out, or when I get out, I'm still gonna gravitate to what's in put into me,
That's why
into
they
what
take
I
you
am,
in
into
jail.
what my nature is. So I may like both, but
Right,
I'm
there you
still
go.
going to still be attracted to men. I don't think you can wipe that out of my database. Like, I don't think you can just
No, ma'am.
take that out
Yeah.
of me. I think
I
I may
agree.
be attracted to both, but I am naturally attracted to men. So I think you would have to rewire some stuff in my brain for me not to be attracted to men.
I agree.
And I'm saying, even if I'm on a deserted island with beautiful women for 20 years, I think after that, once you put me back in general population, I may be still attracted to beautiful women, but I'm also going to be sexually attracted to men because I am naturally attracted to men. I don't think you can erase nature. Is how I feel. I don't think you can erase that. Like, I may be bisexual at that moment,
I agree with
but
that.
I'm still gonna like men. I don't think you can take that away from me.
No.
I don't think I can have enough baggage to not want men. I mean, and that I haven't been in that situation, so I don't know. So I'm just speaking from my perspective.
Your
Yes,
experience.
yes, and how I feel. That's the only thing I'm speaking from. So I'm not speaking for other people, but just myself. That's how I feel. So next question: did you grow up in an all-female household? If yes, do you think that played a factor? Because some people think because you were raised around all women, that's what made you gay. You didn't play football. You wasn't around a male.
Yeah.
You wasn't. I have a son. I was a single parent with my daughter. My son is very heterosexual. So I don't agree with that.
I disagree with what you said simply because of my own experience. I have friends who have kids, and she has like there's a house full of women, and now
And with Barbie dolls.
yeah, and
Yeah.
now that's what he's becoming accustomed to because that's what he's
And
experiencing.
with Barbie dolls.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
now that's what he's becoming accustomed to because that's what he's experiencing. That's what's in front of him. So now he likes to play with dolls and anything else.
I mean, yeah, to touch on that, my dad is European and he was working all the time and supporting, so I have two twin sisters who, are
Hey,
older.
twins. I'm twins.
You're a twin?
Oh,
You're a
yeah,
twin?
you're a twin.
You just see him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was here earlier.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, stay
Handsome and
focused.
beautiful.
Stay
long,
focused.
long story short, my dad was more drawn to my brother because they played soccer together, they both played the guitar. I was more of a mama's boy. And like my sisters played more of a big role in my life. So like my sister would be like, Javier, just let's look good. I'm like, girl, put the hair down, change your pants, put some earrings on, that skirt, I'm not feeling it. Like I would be that, And so I did have a lot of femininity, like you know, I don't know.
Influence.
And I didn't have too much masculine men to. I mean, my dad's masculine, but he wasn't necessarily there to teach me how to be a man, or my brother. Like, they were there, but not too much. But at the same time, I was called faggot so many times. I was called feminine and all this, that I needed to prove to myself and everybody else that I was that man. That you cannot tell me what I am. So I can be feminine and walk with a little twist, but honey, I'll show you who is the man.
Was it by your
I will
people,
show
though?
you.
Yeah,
So,
Yeah, who was
Was
calling
your-
you faggot?
Was your people talking
no.
about you?
It was not my people. It was the people in school. And so, like, my dad did martial arts. He was a black belt in Italy, and so he inspired me to be like that man, to be strong. I did football. I did all that, but did I walk with a twist? Was I in chorus and singing show tunes? Yes, ma'am. Can I show you what's good? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. So, all I'm saying is, you can be a man and wear a wig and stilettos and fishnets, honey.
Yeah. So then that means just because you were around all women or grew up around all women, that doesn't make you gay.
Right.
It doesn't, because you can have, like you said, you had your dad in the house, you played football, but you're gay, right? Is that okay to say?
Yeah, no, yeah, I was.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was
agree.
really feminine. I was just like,
I ain't saying
hi.
nothing about this
Who I am.
topic
What you?
because, like, I really don't have no opinion on this one right here because me, I just always been the type of person that's just gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do.
Language.
I will do whatever I want to do. If I want to do it, I'm gonna do it. If I don't want to do it, I'm not gonna do
So,
it.
but did
that's
you have
the
a
way-
dad in the house with you?
Yes, I had plenty of dads. My mom was married a couple times.
Yeah.
I had men around me, and I have a big family. I have 11
And you
brothers
have a
and
brother,
sisters.
right?
And I have a
Okay.
10 brothers, so it's not like men didn't play a role. I have a grandfather. I have uncles. There were men there. My uncle was one of the biggest dope dealers before he died. Before they sent him up to the crank. But I have always had that. I just always been my person, and it's not about where you raised. Because Obama wasn't raised
You better let the people know.
in like no high class that shit. These people come
right.
from, no high class stuff. These people come from
Yeah.
from private.
Okay, next question, guys.
Like this.
If you are, okay, I'll wait.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, I
Have a
can't
good
turn
editor.
it.
He's good.
Okay.
Okay.
I just want to touch base on that I agree that if you're a man raised around women, that doesn't make you gay, but it does give
No.
you some feminine. I cannot say that word.
That's
Feminine.
wrong. I know it's a
Well,
Feminine,
but
feminine.
to be honest with you, when you were saying
Aspects.
just what you were saying, like I've seen a lot of families where the dad wasn't even in the picture. There was no brother, and he is super masculine, and
Right.
he's just like, yo, I take care of my mama, I take care of
Right.
my sisters, like da 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 da. Do you know what I mean? But like,
Right.
He
honestly,
wasn't influenced by toxic masculinity.
exactly. Well, I saw my mama, and she was a diva, honey, and she was so powerful, and she was, director of her own modeling agency. She had her own TV show on Univision. Yeah, she was the host.
That's good.
So my mom, her power, her like, she walks down the road like in Publix or like grocery market, like down the aisle. She is strutting. She's like,
Like it's a model
she
walk.
is turning it,
I
and I'm
believe
just
it.
like, I see that power, and like, as a little boy, I was just like,
I want that.
I want that.
Yeah, I like that.
Right.
I want to be
Right.
that.
But that's confidence. That's
Yeah.
what
Right.
that is.
That's
Y'all
confidence.
I wanna be
have to
that.
believe in yourself.
Yeah,
Shit.
whatever
You
it
can do
is.
what you do.
Yeah.
If you need some lashes, you
Yeah.
need something, just bitch, use your superpower.
Okay.
Do
Thank
it.
you. Thank you.
Strut
Okay,
it.
so next question. If you're curious about having sex with the opposite, sex,
Okay. Okay.
or if you've done it one time, like if I slept with somebody, which I haven't, but if a person has slept with the opposite sex one time, does that make them gay? Because I know Tank said
The same sex?
you can have sex 3 times and not be considered gay.
Who-
Is that?
what?
You said a long time ago. But
If
if you have sex with a person one time, does that
What?
make you gay, or could I just be curious?
I think that makes
Bisexual?
you curious. Yes.
Curious?
That makes you
I
bisexual.
mean, are we talking about one time or are we talking about 5 times?
Okay, so if I have sex one time,
it don't even matter. It don't even matter.
I mean, I
baby.
feel like
Question
5
is a
times
question.
having a penis in your mouth, 5 times, doesn't make you necessarily curious anymore.
Right.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Like,
Cut it out.
I concur.
honey,
What consistency?
Like you made up your mind at this
Right.
point.
yeah, you know the taste, honey. You know the taste.
I
Look,
wanna
the
know.
audience is laughing. We have people laughing.
I want to know, is it like the Tootsie Pop? 102.
That's what I'm saying.
It's exactly like the
Gayness. I
Tootsie
mean,
Pop. It's
Okay,
exactly.
so
Honestly, I think it's after 1 lick.
thank you.
One lick.
I'm not gonna say that.
1.
I'm not gonna say 1.
I'm gonna say 2.
Two.
Yeah, I'll probably say
So
2.
you need to go one
right,
time
all
and
right,
say,
all right.
"Oh,
I
well,
took
I
time
don't
with
know.
you,
I
right.
need to see again."
No. That's if you won twice.
If you went
That's
the
what-
second time, you made up your
Okay,
mind.
okay, but at the same
first
time,
shit.
I feel like if you go the first time, you get
No, God, that's just like
I'm
saying,
curious.
Oh,
Curious.
I ate spaghetti
You're
one
curious.
time, so now I'm a spaghetti.
Right?
No, you're not a spaghetti.
Man,
It makes
first-
you
Oh,
curious.
sorry.
oh, okay.
Okay, so for me, I know I don't like veg, right? I don't have to try to know I don't like it.
Wait,
So
but what
you
happens
are
when they
straight.
go on? But that's what I'm
You're
talking
not
about.
questioning.
So you're
There's
not curious.
there's
yeah.
masculine women and there's feminine women. There's masculine men and feminine men, and they feel like sexuality as much as straight people or people are like, oh no, never. Which people it can be never. Like I respect that, but I feel like our new generation and people who are younger are more prone to being more fluid.
Yeah.
And I feel like you could be sexually like I'm sexually attracted to masculine women and feminine women. You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah,
just
'cause I like food.
like when there's some like I'm talking about like oof.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
And
she
you know,
be doing it right.
I can see a female and appreciate her beauty. Like I can see,
Yeah, I know
oh,
when
she
a
got a
woman's beautiful.
beautiful, or she's nice, or she's beautiful. I can even see a stud and say, oh, that's a nice looking.
I mean, I'm
but
hooked
I
up with
don't
a
think
lesbian.
anything is tingling to make me wanna, go. I just appreciate the beauty.
So
To
I'm not
appreciate
opposed
somebody's
on that.
beauty is not the same as wanting to fuck them.
Right.
Exactly.
That
Right.
part.
These are
Right, so I don't
Period.
take it that far
That
to say,
part.
oh, that's nice, or she's cute, or she's bad. I've been with my boyfriends before and be like, baby, look, she's bad. But I just appreciate it. And maybe because I look so wonderful myself, I can appreciate, other beauty.
So when you're appreciating that beauty, you and your man go to the strip club. What kind of girlfriend, wife, whatever are you?
Okay, so
Oh.
I don't
Or
go.
you like?
Okay.
I don't go to the strip club, but I've gone to the strip club before with my boyfriends, with my fiance. And no, don't really want to look. I mean,
Then why
because
not?
and that's why
Right,
I don't
why'd
go.
you go?
That's why I don't go, because it made me feel very
So
uncomfortable.
now you a stripper head because you went there one time. That's
Oh,
what you
right.
said.
Exactly.
No.
That's what she
No.
said.
No.
Right.
Y'all heard it.
No.
Y'all heard it here
No.
first.
Period.
No,
Period.
sex and going to the strip club is something totally
She
different.
a stripper head.
All right. All right.
Hashtag stripper head. That's what I put in the bottom. Stripper head.
Now, going to the strip club and having sex with the same sex is something totally different now. One is experience, one is a life choice. Now, come on now.
I mean, when it comes to gays, like I have a boyfriend, we go to a strip club that's gay, which is very different, to be honest with you. It's,
Right.
gay strip clubs are like
Busting
gay
it
strip
out.
clubs.
Well, not really,
Yeah,
because
strip
they
clubs,
don't
you know
pull
what I'm
their
saying.
dicks out, but they do got rooms in the back for them to pull their dicks out.
Yeah, they do. They
Exactly.
have
Don't
all
they
Exactly.
have that
In
at
both
the
clubs.
regular club?
They got them at both
Yeah, they got them
clubs.
at both.
I mean,
So if you go,
I
you
understand, but like,
Yeah.
I honestly love-
dicks and balls.
I love straight strip clubs personally. I love women. I love making it rain on them.
Make it rain on me.
All the girls love me. We love them. We feel
Right.
ourselves. But I feel like if I was with my boyfriend at a gay strip club and all these men be up on him, I'll be like,
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that
It's
make you
tough.
feel
It
some
is
type of way.
tough. It's tough.
It make me
You
more
better
horny,
get
baby,
off
because
my
I know we
man.
about to go home, baby,
Right.
and we gonna bust down Brown, baby.
Right.
Amen.
Bust down
Amen.
Brown. I'm scared to even ask what
But I
bust
think-
down Brown
There
is. Family, don't
Right
comment,
there.
don't tell me. Leave
I
me.
don't know what that is.
Right, like,
I have no
I don't
idea
even
what
know what
that
that
is.
is.
I don't even know what that is.
Leave
I don't
me
know either,
ignorant
but
to
it
that.
sounds good. Okay, I want some.
Okay, so next question.
It's what you do
This
when
is
you
a
like
hot
somebody.
panel, and I love it. So next question: what is the proper way to ask someone if you're gay? So if I'm on a date, I've dated a guy before on a couple dates, and he had the little list, like girls, and he had the little list, and it made me think he was gay. So I asked, are you gay?
Are you a homo?
I mean, y'all didn't say that, but what is a proper way? Because I know now we're so.
Is your noodle wet?
Yeah, we just too fucking comfortable.
Are you a spaghetti?
Yeah, like,
are you a spaghetti?
I don't want the alphabet people after me, please. Okay, but what is the proper way to ask someone if they're gay?
Honestly, it is so, like, when I was
That's hard.
in the closet and people asking me that I was gay would, like, destroy me. I'm like, oh my God, they know my secret. No, but, like, it really, it bothered the crap out of me. It really did. So asking someone if they're gay, just being like, I mean, honestly, we're like, so, like, do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a boyfriend?
That's a safe way.
Okay.
I like that. That was
That's
Have
safe.
you ever had a boyfriend?
No, that's a little too direct.
Oh, okay. Well,
So,
have
like,
you have
so
to say
like, do you
both.
have a boyfriend? Do you have a girlfriend? Like, what are you into?
Yeah.
That's how I come off.
Oh, okay.
That's
so what
how
are
I
you
say
into?
it. Just real cute.
I'm
just
a very
like,
direct person.
I mean, me too, but
Yes, you got.
You gotta ask all three questions.
you gotta be cute
With
with
the
that.
period.
You gotta be cute with
Put
it. You
that
gotta be
period
nice.
on there, yeah.
Cause that's a
Y'all know
tough,
when
that's a
they
tough subject.
Yeah.
Because like
Just bust out like
nowadays, like being gay is more openly,
Yeah.
accepted.
Bitch, my head
So like
exploded.
me,
And I
me-
have some gay friends. That's like white people say
Right
I
here.
have black friends. Sorry.
It's okay, you sexy. It's alright, you a sexy. So
I have 3 gay friends. That's like a white person. I have 3 black friends.
so
That's like what it is.
so like I said, you gotta be cute about it. You can't just be like,
Right.
Okay.
are you gay?
Are you
Okay.
gay or not?
You know, like
Okay.
what you like?
Is you gay or not?
You like
so we
fish
can't say
or
it
you
like
like
that.
meat?
No.
Right.
exactly.
Okay.
it shouldn't matter. Okay. It should not matter. Don't if you see me in the
So we
street,
can't say, do you like a stiff one or a wet one?
Nah,
We can't
okay.
say.
Yeah,
I mean,
like,
nah,
honey.
okay, you can't say
Honey.
Don't ask me. Do not ask me.
Well, how
mean,
am I
do you have to
supposed
ask
to know if
her?
I can't ask?
Do you
her?
have to
You're
ask her?
interested in
Do you have to ask her
compliments.
that?
Right,
ask too many
compliment, don't
questions,
ask.
yes.
Right,
Exactly.
compliment. Say, ooh, I like those shoes. And if they say, oh yeah, baby, they can just help you. Bitch, you already got your question answered.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Compliment all you want, trust me.
It's no
Trust
reason
me.
for y'all to be asking these
I want
questions.
to know.
I love
What's
them
wrong with me knowing? I want to be educated.
Like I
Because
said,
that's
so do you have a
somebody's
boyfriend or
personal
girlfriend? What are you into?
That's safe.
That's
Okay,
somebody's-
I feel like that's like, but you can't
It's
say it's your
cute.
personal business
That is
and
their
you
personal
are trying to date me. I need to know. I need to know, what is your sexual preference? Do you like men and women? Do you only like men? Do you only like women? Am I you know?
You're like, Mama, I'm about to buy you a tequila shot, and we're about to talk about this
Yeah.
real quick.
First
Right.
of all, where are you meeting these people where you need to know if they are?
Yeah, but
Those
are you
people are
asking?
everywhere.
Are
They're
you
in the
asking?
gym.
Because you
My
want
They're
house.
on the football field.
My house, obviously.
They're on the football field. It's people in the NBA that are gay.
My
So
house.
I'm just
My
saying,
house.
if you're dating me, I
But
think
if
it's
they in the
okay to
NBA,
ask.
they is not gonna come out and be like, oh yes, girl.
That's why I want to know.
Right. They're gonna
They're
date you first
on
and
it.
feel you out and see if they can trust you. If they can't trust you, they'll never tell you.
Yeah.
That's
but
deceitful.
once they-
You should not be
It's
that
not
deceitful.
But
It's not
but that's
deceit.
another
It's
another
like saying
subject.
trust.
DL.
Yeah,
It's not deceit.
Yeah.
What is DL,
Definitely
honey?
not
Yeah.
What is DL?
Yeah.
What is-
So we're going to talk about that. We're going to have that in the next topic. That's a great topic. What is DL and is it okay? How do we approach people? I mean, because I feel like we should know.
DL, down low. I don't want you
So-
to know business. I don't want nothing.
I mean, I'm
Okay,
kinda,
so-
I'm kind of cute about it. I
Hold
like
on,
that.
hold on. I need the,
I forgot.
the Wrangler. Now, okay, so last question, guys. Have you guys ever been bullied, and how did that make you feel for being gay? Were you ever picked on, tormented, tortured?
Girl, this is my subject. Listen, so my mama always made sure that she was really, really strict. And I have a brother, I have 2 sisters. If you weren't first, you were last. You had to be the best. You had to be number 1. If you got a C, you get an ass whooping. Come home, get a C, and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? You got to be the best. So, you know,
See what happens.
See what happens. You know what I'm saying? So,
My mom was happy if I'm about to see her.
being obviously
Say, okay.
being a homosexual, in like my adolescent years, girl, I was just like, I was gonna be the best. You could call me a faggot, you could call me gay, you could call me whatever you want, but guess who's number one? Me. Guess who's fiercer than you? Me. And guess what? Like, hi.
So is that a no? to have you ever been bullied?
Bullied. I was bullied a lot, but it hurt me. Like, I would come home and like really get bent up about it, but I was always like a strong kid. I was just like, no, girl, I'm better than you. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
This pedestal is up here and I'm on it.
That's why you should
That
ask people
confidence.
if they gay, bitch.
Language.
And that's that on that.
So have you ever been bullied?
I've never been bullied, but I have been talked about. It's a bunch of internet gangsters. It's a bunch of side eyes and everything. But that's on them. You have to have what's called confidence, honey.
Confidence.
Please
And a lot of
believe
gay men
yourself.
do that, have
Please
that.
do. I ain't never had nobody beat me up because I was gay. I have had people say, ooh,
Is she gay,
get your
girl?
gay ass or something like that. But I ain't never experienced nothing because I got depression.
The
I always
confidence.
had
You gotta have that
confidence.
confidence behind
But
it.
it was a defense mechanism for me because honestly, it did hurt me. Like it did hurt me. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like all that attacking and all that hurt and pain.
Do you feel like
growing
you
up-
have to overcompensate nowadays or? How
I
does
feel
that-
honestly, I feel like the bullying made me a better person and made me stronger. So I feel like a lot of gay men and gay women who have gone through
Sorry,
Yeah.
y'all.
who have gone through this, it really made them stronger individuals. And so it's really beautiful that in this time of day in 2020, which I know there's a lot of stuff happening in our lives, but nowadays, like, gay is like, okay. Gay, when I was younger, honey, no.
Yeah.
No, ma'am.
Okay, so we're gonna wrap it up, guys. Do you guys have any last remarks for people that are being bullied or want to come out of the closet and don't really know how to come out of the closet, don't know what to say? Do you guys have any words of encouragement?
Honestly, pick someone who's closest to you, who's really, really close to you, who you need to really open up and express that feeling and emotion for the same sex or for a transgendered man or woman. And I really think that that'll help you really understand your feelings a little bit more as a queer individual.
Okay, what about you?
Like he said, keep it fierce and keep it confident. You are who you are. You can't change it. Love it. Express it. Do it. That's my advice.
What about you, Barry?
Please, like.
Sentiments exactly. But what I do want to say is please be kind, use your manners, and say please and thank you. That's it. Other than that, shit.
Okay, mouth. Okay, so for me, I encourage you guys to come out and be open. You have to be who you are. That's a lot of pressure to live in a shadow or live as a person that you are not created to be. I feel like no matter if you have a penis or a vagina, it doesn't matter. If you are attracted to whoever you are, just own it. Own it. And I want you to be respectful of others, be kind to others, and just live in your truth, whatever that is. In 2020 now, we are accepting of a lot of things. So just come out of the closet and bullying, what do you call them?
Bullies.
Bullies. Listen, I hate bullies. I need you guys to stop, please. Just because a person is different than you does not give you the right to bully others. Please,
Amen.
life is hard enough. Please stop the bullying, stop the tormenting. Please let people be who they are and live in their truth. Okay, guys? Okay, we respect whatever your sexuality preferences are, whatever your sexual preferences are. Just please be forthcoming, open and honest, regardless to whatever your interests are. Okay, we love all of you guys. Okay, Between the Two family, this has been another great episode. We want you guys to follow, like, and share. Drop your comments below. We want to know what you
Please.
think. We want to know all your comments, all of your whatever you have to say. Drop it. Okay, guys. We are closing. That was another great episode.
Thank you. See y'all
Thank
next
you.
week. Love you.
Peace. See?
Ciao.